stability series. Now, you have the option of using some form of external support here, so maybe like a broom handle or whatever you got to give yourself a little bit of balance if you need it. If you don't, no worries, we're gonna have some fun. But let's go ahead and begin with some mobilization, my friends. Just follow my lead here. We're gonna come on down to a kneeling position. So having one knee forward, one knee back. And how we're gonna start off here is just taking the same side arm as the leg that's forward, reaching that hand forward and the other hand back as we begin to press our hips forward. Good, and then you're gonna pull your hips backwards and switch your hands. I like to spiral my thumbs here as well. And as you're doing this, pull your foot through the ground towards you. We'll do 5 of these. Inhaling to press the hips forward, reach and twist, and then exhaling to pull the hips backwards as you dig the foot, reach the fingertips. 4 more. Big inhale forward, and then big exhale back, pulling the ground apart, twisting those thumbs. 3 more. Using that breath to lean those hips forward, and then exhaling to pull and reach back. Good. Inhale, twist those thumbs, reach those fingers. Exhale, pull the ground, press those hips back. 1 more. Feeling those hips open up here. And then exhale, get those abductors firing. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Take the other knee forward, and then same side hand as the knee that's forward, reaches as you press your hips. And then pull that ground, pull those hips back, reach those fingers. Good, big inhale forward, and big exhale back. Oh yeah, it's one of my favorites for the hips right there, getting those spiral lines of the arms as well. Let's do 3 more. Inhaling, and then exhaling to pull the knee and the foot together. Last 2. One more. Beautiful stuff. And then we're going to go ahead and come up to a stand. If you're having trouble balancing on your single leg, this is be a good time to use that external form of support. So we're going to lift one foot off the floor, and all we're going to do is point our toes to the ground as much as we can here. And then we're going to lift our toes up to our face. And we'll do that 3 more times. Pressing toes down, lifting toes up. It really adds some tension, so like lift those toes as much as you can. 2 more like that, pressing toes, lifting them up. Last one, drive that toe to the ground, and then lift it all the way to your face. We're gonna keep that lift of the toe, then we're gonna scoop our big toe all the way up and in, and then switch it. Take the pinky toe, scoop that all the way up and in. We'll do that twice more. Big toe lifts up and in, pinky toe lifts up and in. 1 more, really lift that big toe all the way to your face, lift that pinky all the way to your face, and then we're gonna lift that big toe all the way up and in, press the toe to the floor, scoop it on out, lift it on up, and then again scoop in. We'll do that twice more. Pressing down, scooping out, lifting up, scooping in. Pressing down, scooping out, lifting up, scooping in, and then we'll change directions. We'll scoop the toe out, press the toe down, scoop the toe in, just giving that ankle joint some real good juiciness here. Pressing down, scooping in, lifting up, scooping out. Last one, as much press as you can. Drive that toe, scoop it in, lift it up, and then relax, and let's switch sides. Let's hit that left toe, lift it all the way up to your face, and then drive those toes to the floor, curling and pointing. 2 more, lift those toes, point them all to your face, press them on down to the ground. Last one, best one, lift it, breathe in, exhale to press. Good, and then we're gonna lift those toes back up to our face, scoop that big toe all the way up and in, and then scoop that pinky toe all the way up and in. 2 more times. Scooping and twisting, scooping and twisting. And then we're going to open up out to the side, drive that toe down to the ground, lift that toe up and in, and then start to make some big circles with your left side here. If you don't need this external form of support, you can go ahead and set that arm down and just practice working that single leg balance. We are going to be working on our stability today, so it's a good thing to get that standing leg nice and primed. Once you've done 3, change directions. Press the toe the other way. Good, we'll do that 2 more times here, 2 more times. Just waking up those ankles. You're going to need it for what we got going on next. Beautiful. And then let's go ahead and switch foot again. Again, if you need that standing stick, use it. If you don't, you don't. We're going to lift our knee all the way up. We're going to turn our toe out to the right on that right side, and then we're going to kick our foot forward. Keep turning that toe as you pull the knee back, turn the toe in, and then again, kick out and forward, and do that twice more. Turning the toe out, kicking, 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 bringing it back. Whole time lifting the knee to the sky, turn that toe in, kick, kick, kick. Keep turning the toe as you bring it on back. One more time, guys. Turn that toe out and extend it. Bring it back in. Turn that toe in and kick, kick, kick everything that you got. And then relax. Feel the difference between that left and right knee. Just a few seconds of this and you should be feeling a very noticeable distinction between each side. It's a really powerful practice, guys. Give your joints some love. Let's do the left side. Left knee lifts all the way up, drive it to the sky. Turn that toe out and then kick that heel as much as you can. Keep turning the toe, bring it back in, turn the toe in, and again, kick, 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 kick. Good, we'll do that twice more. Turning toe out and kicking, 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 bringing it back, turning toe in, kicking, kicking, kicking. Keep turning as you pull that heel all the way. Last one, best one. Turn that toe, extend, bring it back, turn that toe, kick. Keep turning, bring it back, relax both feet to the ground. So we're gonna give our hips a last little bit of goodness before we get into our lunge matrix stability. Taking that right toe, turning it inwards. We're gonna lift our knee up and like you're stepping over a big fence. Turn that toe outside and then bring it back down. And again, we're gonna lift up, and as we lift and drive that knee high, turn the toe in and back on down. We'll do that twice more. Just imagining this nice little like ledge that you're hopping over here. Yeah. Feeling those hips starting to wake up. Let's do one more of those, using that turn of the toe to guide you as you externally rotate to the outside, and then lifting and turning the toe in as you come back to the inside. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and do that left side, starting by turning the toe in, lift that knee up, 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 pull it over, turn the toe out, press it down. Again, turning the toe out, lift up, hop over that wall, turn the toe in, press it to the floor. Once more, keep turning that toe. I think we actually got two left here. Turn the toe out. Why not? Hips can always use a little bit of extra goodness. Keep turning the toe, lift that knee, pull it back in. All right, last one. Keep turning that toe, lift up, turn the toe out, 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 and then press it down to the ground. Good, lift that knee, step over that fence all the way. It got a little bigger, the fence got a little higher. Hop over it, and relax. Good stuff here, guys. All right, next up, we're gonna go into our Lunge Matrix series. Another good opportunity to use the support if you need it. I'll use it for the first one just so you guys can see, and just follow my lead. It's really simple. We got 6 steps, 1 minute each. We start with our left foot forward and our right foot lifted back. First things first, we're gonna try to get this right heel as high as we can, and then point the toe back to our face for an extended high step 1. Little bend of the knee. We're then gonna pull the heel in and point the toe to our face to flex it. And then again, kick that heel out, point that toe back to extend it. One more time. Pull the heel in, point the toe down, kick the heel out, point the toe back. Now we're gonna start to get low. So start to bend that left knee down as low as you can go. Finding that end range where it's like, okay, I can't go any lower than that. And then when you get to that end range, I want you to take that right toe, tap it to the floor lightly, all your weight's in your left foot, but use that tiny bit of support to get another centimeter deeper. Just another inch, start to walk it back, and then when you get to the end depth, you can press and lift, finding your balance again. Beautiful, keep that foot high. Let's do that one more time. Bending the knee down, down, down. If you don't need this, don't use it. Practice that balance. Good. Pressing and lift, and we're gonna switch into step 2. Your weight falls back into your right leg, your left foot lifts high. Starting with that high step 2, point the toe to your face, and then we flex it, bending the knee, pointing the toe to the ground, extend it, kick the heel out, point the toe back. One more, bend the knee, point the toe, lift the knee, extend. Good, and now let's start to get low on that step 2. Use the stick if you need it. How low can you go? Get that right knee all the way down to the ground. When you feel like I can't go any lower, you just lightly tap that heel to the floor and then use that to get that next little bit of depth. All the way, walk that heel forward all the way, and then you can press and lift up, and you should be feeling it already. Let's do that one more time. Toe high, bend and lower, bend and lower, bend and lower. See how low you can go. Use that heel, tap it to the floor, walk it deep, walk it deep, walk it deep, all the way, all the way, all the way. Get a little lower, hold there, press and lift, and then we're going to step 3, guys. You stay on your right foot. Left foot lifts out to the side. Beautiful. Again, let's get that left foot high. How high can we lift? And then we're gonna flex, bend the knee, point the toe, extend, point the toe back to your face, One more, flex, bend the knee, point the toe, extend. Beautiful. Same deal. We start to bend that right knee down. How low can we get? When you reach that end depth, lightly tapping that left toe. No weight is on it, just a little bit of tripod action to get that extra little bit as you walk that left foot out a little deeper. A little deeper, a little deeper, a little deeper, and then press and lift up. Let's try that one more time, guys. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Tap that toe, begin to walk it out. You got 10 seconds left. Should be burning at this point. This is a really powerful series. In just 6 minutes, be amazed the low body workout you can get without any equipment. Pressing and lifting, and then with control, switch to that left foot and we'll lift the right leg laterally. Same deal. Right foot lifts high as you can, press it up, and then you flex it. And the knee, point the toe. Extend it. Kick the heel, point the toe back. One more. Bend the knee, point the toe. Extend it. Kick the heel, point the toe back, and then let's lower. See how low we can get. Find that end range, find that depth. And when you reach it, you know what to do. Toe taps, walk it out. Yeah, super light, getting deep, all the way. Try to get that hip all the way down to your heel if you can, and then press and lift again. We'll do that once more, guys. Find that balance. Notice how your weight shifts from different parts of your foot. One more, get low. Tap that toe, walk it out. 5 more seconds. Find that end depth all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, and then press and lift, press and lift, press and lift. Good, guys. Now we're switching to step 5. You stay on that left foot. Right foot comes up forward. I'll switch to the side so you can see me here. Right foot high, point that toe, flex and bend. Good. Extend that heel out, point that toe back. One more. Bend the knee, point the toe, knee high, and then kick it out. Good. And then let's start to bend that left knee down. This is the same thing as our second step, but just with the opposite foot forward. Find that end depth. You're almost there. We got just 90 seconds left. When you get to the bottom, lightly tap that heel. Walk it forward, sink the hip, walk it forward, sink the hip, and press and lift, press and lift, press and lift all the way. Good. Again, a few more seconds here. Fight for it. All the way down. Let's get those healthy, happy knees for a lifetime here. This is going to protect you way into that old age. The benefits that I found from practicing this just a few minutes a day have been amazing. Let's go ahead and switch to that right foot for our last minute, friends. Left heel lifts all the way high. And then let's bend and flex. Kick and extend. Bend and flex. This is your last round. We're almost done with this series. Let's start to lower. Right knee bends. Right knee bends, right knee bends. Again, paying attention to the pads at your feet, where your weight starts to distribute. Tap that left toe back. Begin to walk it a little bit deeper, just a tiny bit. Walking it out, walking it out. It's hot out here, y'all. Had my phone overheat while we were filming, but luckily we got almost all the way to the end there. I hope you got something out of that series, and I hope you practice that at home. That 6-minute Lunge Matrix stability series at the end there is really powerful stuff. You'd be amazed how fast you progress if you do that daily. So throw the mobility in, practice that at home, and I'll be moving with you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.